Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Days Gone Spawnicus Rex expert gameplay. Or something, I guess. I don't know. We're just hanging out playing some Days Gone, and I am glad you guys are here with me. Hello, CJ Voorhees 93, first one in the chat again. What's up, CJ? How you doing, bud? Jeremy McGee, my brother from another mother. There he is, folks, right there. What's up, Jer Bear and KPN? Hey, I'm so happy Days Gone is back. I am so happy I'm continuing this series. I'm so glad I came back to Days Gone. I'll be entirely honest with you. What happened was we went to Days Gone Com just last weekend, and we had an absolute blast, and it got me kind of itching to play some Days Gone again. So, well, yeah, here we are. Let's play some Days Gone. Who else do we need to say hello to? Master Psycho, welcome in, and KCB Horror Fan, and Dandy Denny 07. Yeah, right, KCB, hello, and happy Friday. Yeah. Let's see, CJ says, I was just playing some Days Gone before the stream. Time to do all the freaker fighting in the mine, because, yeah, you know how Schizo is. He's not going to be much help in there, is he? Bow Hunter! Oh, man, Bow Hunter, what's going on? Yeah, I wish Rex would never stop playing Days Gone. Yeah, I kind of wish that too, honestly. There's just so many, well, there's so many games on my backlog. It's like, man, I'm going to have to play some of these other games, like, eventually, right? Oh, man. Okay, so here's where we're at. Here's what we're doing. I'm actually at a similar point in the game to Claire on her Days Gone streams on the 8-Bit Terror channel. We just happen to be at roughly the same point in the game. I think she's a good bit ahead of me. So I'm still kind of clearing the map here. What I have left for the Wizard Island side of the map, we have one little crier nest, just like, looks like maybe 4 crier nests there. And then we'll have 2 Nero injectors. Now, one of these Nero injectors is at a mission that we're going to go do. One of these Nero injectors is at the Mount Bailey Horde. I don't think I've done the Mount Bailey Horde yet, because I think if I had done Mount Bailey Horde, then I would have got this injector while I was up there. So let's take a look at the storylines. Go over to Progress tab. We'll hit the Horde Hunter. Horde Hunter? Horde Killer storyline. I know we just got the MG55 unlocked. It's one of the first things I do when I come here to the southern part of the game. Let's see, we'll need to go further. I wish they would just put these in like alphabetical order or in like order by region or something. I don't think I have done that one yet. No, we haven't done that one yet. Okay. Oh shit, Captain Caffeine is with us, and Hack Parachute, welcome in. What's up? Okay, we're gonna do this first. We'll go up here and do this last couple of crier nest. Then we'll run up here and hit this injector. Then we'll run back to camp and ditch the MG55 for a sniper rifle, and then we'll head up here and do this mission. Yeah, that's our first stop. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, yeah, Dandy Denny, I agree. Some type of organization. And is it just like it just listed in there in the order you kill them? I didn't actually notice. I guess that would be reasonable. As you kill them, it adds them to the list. But yeah, so, some level of organization there would be nice. By region, alphabetically, something. Yeah, Cap, with that reminder, please do make sure you have hit the like button on this video. Also, of course, make sure you're subscribed and all that fun stuff. But also, what's it called now? Live chat, all messages, one of them. Make sure you have selected the chat filter of all messages or live chat, whatever is the one that lets you see all of the chat. I do like how at the end of the game, what is it, when you come north from the militia area, when you get back up to Lost Lake, then you have the hordes on your map. If there are any hordes left, which for me there never are. That doesn't do me any good until the credits roll. You start doing the post-credits hordes.
There we go.
Oh shit, and runners too. Okay, it is definitely time for a smoke bomb.
Take a deep breath. Another bounty.
I can't see them through the smoke, so I just pepper the entire area with shotgun pellets.
Use everything.
Yeah, I would prefer alphabetical. I mean, I guess at that point we're just nitpicking. You know, it's really just tips for Bend for their next game. You know, just, hey, you know, maybe like let's not have the little pop-up cards when you finish an infestation or something. Let's maybe, because it really interrupts the flow of the game. It interrupts the flow of gameplay to me a lot. So there's little tweaks. I do know I've actually spoke some of the folks at Ben Studio, and you know, obviously they're smart people. They learn from their mistakes. They're passionate about what they do, and they want to continue improving. All right, now Claire claims she can get all three of these.
Another nest.
I don't know, man.
There's another one.
Maybe? Did we at least get two? Tell me we at least got two. Okay, we at least got two, I think. Hi. Yeah. I mean, I still don't believe it. Like, you getting 3 and 4 of these nests here, that's like the Rimview Ranch Horde for you. It's like, I don't believe that it exists. Wow, I should like craft up some stuff. I do tend to forget about that because I'm used to using the hidden loot locations to keep myself supplied. I don't bother crafting stuff generally because, well, I'm just going to go pick it up from a loot location fully crafted and ready to use. So you get late game where you have fewer of those loot locations. And it's like, oh shit, I'm constantly forgetting to craft stuff. All right, so next up, we wanted to go get this injector and this horde. Oh, hey, yeah, let me catch up with the chat. Sorry, guys. I swear to God, man, I get my hands on a controller for some Days Gone, and I just won't shut up. All right, hey, let's say hello to Obscured by Ink. Obi, welcome in. Hello. And Gomer Black Magic. Hi there. What's up, Gomer? Yeah, all right. Oh man, I'm glad y'all could be here with us this evening. I love this game. I love sharing my passion for this game with the community. It's one of my favorite things, honestly.
At last.
Oh, Bowhunter, I see your question there. For Claire, yeah, I think she's up to playthrough number 9. Her current playthrough is number 9. And for me personally, man, I've honestly lost count. I don't know how many playthroughs I have total on Days Gone. I do know that we're between 15 and 20, probably. I am up to just over 2,000 hours, I believe. So I know we were looking at that, or maybe just under 2. We were looking at that this weekend at Days Gone Com, you know, because the PlayStation 5 will show you how many hours you have on each game, and then also you can check on Steam, and I can see how many hours I have on PC as well. And it's something like 1,100 hours and some change on PlayStation, and 800 to 900 hours and some change on PC. Y'all see that little... Oh, shit, I don't have a sniper rifle with me. God damn it. I'm telling you, man. This is why I carry a scoped rifle at all times. Or why I prefer to. See this shit? Man, I could have this entire camp cleared already. There's no brush to hide in. Oh, my God. I'm just going to go in there with grenades, I think. Sure wish I had a sniper rifle. I mean, what kind of motherfucker complains about not having a sniper rifle when he's got a giant machine gun on his back? You picky motherfucker. I'd like to find a good spot to ambush this camp. If Rex has a sniper rifle, where's the fun in watching that? That's my favorite way to operate, man. In this game, at least. Okay, I think I found some bushes to hide in, but they're not going to give me any visibility on the camp. Maybe another set over there on that ridge, the other side of the camp. Oh, okay, yeah, this will get us started. All right, here we go. I let him move too much. Oh, that should have been a headshot. I mean, it was a headshot, but it should have been a headshot kill. I guess he was just too far away. Outside the effective range of a full auto pistol. See, now that one also should have been a headshot. What else do we have? I would like to actually rescue this survivor and not accidentally get him killed.
God damn it. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, see, that one was a headshot kill. But yeah, I would like to actually rescue this guy so that we can get the trust with, I don't know, probably Diamond Lake Camp, I would imagine. Wizard Island is real easy to get leveled up at.
Shit,
there he is.
Needs help.
Yeah, Wizard Island to me is really easy to get leveled up at, where Diamond Lake is the one that's a bit more challenging for me.
Help! Help! I need help!
Plus, Diamond Lake, you'll want level 3.
You're gonna be okay.
Wizard Island, I only need level 2. With Wizard Island Camp, once I hit level 2 and I've got access to the chopper and the BFG, I don't need anything else. I don't need to purchase anything else from Wizard Island. You know, the magazine upgrades are nice, but they're not necessary. But for the bike, the best tier stuff comes from level 3 at Diamond Lake. So
Diamond Lake.
I do like to get Diamond Lake maxed out. Oh, look, we only need like one more survivor rescue and we'll be at level 2 with Diamond Lake. Right on.
Deacon St. John. Keep your head down and run.
Oh, hey, we need to say hello to MXT Gaming. MXT, welcome in. Hi there. Let's see, KCB Horror Fan is saying, speaking of loot locations, I went to the water place and get the loot, and a smallish horde showed up. Fortunately, you were able to deal with them. Yeah, no, are you talking about the hydroelectric power plant where you climb up the ladder and you've got the mine and grenades and stuff up there at the top of the ladder? That is a cool spot. There's a horde that waters down at the lake right there by the hydroelectric power plant. And it is cool if you climb all the way up to where the loot is up there, you can get the horde with like a sniper rifle, or you can even use attractors and pull them closer to you and take them out with grenades and stuff. It is a fairly small horde, so you don't really have to get like super clever with them, but it is nice being able to take those guys out early on. To me, honestly, the most important thing about the early game is getting the SMP9 unlocked. That's the one thing that makes the biggest difference in how you play the game.
Might be useful.
If you can get 4 hordes down early on, like in the first few hours, you can have a very different experience with the rest of the game. CJ, your count is somewhere in the double digits. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know for sure I'm between 15 and 20. I honestly don't know exactly how many. Because, I mean, I know I have a lot of mine are like partial playthroughs where I just like, I fire up a playthrough to make some specific content in about one part of the game or something and don't actually do a full playthrough. And then sometimes I'll, sometimes I'll do a full playthrough just for the purpose of making content. Time is it? Oh shit, it's getting late. Okay, I know where we need to go. And we may end up bumping into the Horde out in the wild. Clock's ticking. All right, here we go. Now, I've noticed Borislav 24/7 has an excellent video. I think he just put out one just recently on doing the Mount Bailey Horde. He's got a really good spot that he showed. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, there's the one trick where you climb up the tree and you're pretty much invulnerable while you're in that spot. But I think he showed a different spot recently. It's also pretty good. I'm just going to do it the way I normally do it. Unless we catch them moving around because it is getting late, like I said. But the way I normally do it is I just set a few mines and I just kind of just trail them out, just run and gun a little ways. I'll take out as many as I can quietly at the mouth of the cave, or at least with throwables, if not quietly, with throwables at least. And then I'll kite them around. Or attempt to kite them around. Hell, if they're even home. I don't hear a horde. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? I don't think they're home. Nope. Because they would be right there in the mouth of the cave. Well, damn. All right. Well, let's go in and grab this Nero injector.
Where is it?
See what we want. Let's max out that focus.
An injector. Nero had all the good shit.
What do you say? Focus? Yeah. Oh, shit. Check it out. Ryan Alsip is here with us. Ryan, what's up, brother?
Open.
What's going on, bud? All right. No fucking horde, huh? It's not late enough. See, it's not after 7 p.m. They shouldn't be out and about yet. I think they just ain't fucking there. Let me go save my game with the bike real quick. We'll save it and load it, see what happens. Wasn't necessarily here to kill the horde. I really just wanted to get that Nero injector. Okay. But I did come equipped to kill a horde. Horde is operating on daylight saving time. Yay! Okay, now let's let's load now that we have made a save. And let's see if we can get the horde to pop. The horde time frames are very loose, and I think it does vary from one horde to the next. Some hordes are a little bit different. If they're not here, we're fucking off. Hey! No? Alright, never mind. Screw you guys. I got better shit to do.
I got a better plan.
Yeah. After I planted this mine way the fuck over here. Generally, the hordes are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Generally. But, yeah, it can be a bit weird. Hey, dude, stop. Check that shit out. Excuse me. That was kind of funny. Now that was a tactical stop. Stickman 4131. What's going on, Stickman? Actually, I am feeling a lot better. I am getting over a cold right now. And it was weird. Yesterday, all day, I felt really good. I felt like I was like past the worst of it, you know? I was feeling better. And then yesterday evening, man, I had to go run some errands yesterday evening. We took my kiddo out to buy a prom dress. Took her shopping for prom. And just while I was out running errands, man, I got really stuffy headed again. And just started feeling like shit. And I think I actually ended the stream early. Because we finished The Last of Us DLC, the Left Behind DLC. We finished that. And I was like, you know what? I'm fucking done, man. And I just shut it down. And this morning I woke up feeling like shit, dude. I had a rough morning, but I'll tell you what, just kind of later in the day, got moving around, you know, and it got to feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. God damn. Yesterday was rough, man. I love this fucking game. Would you just look at that shit. Shut up and look at that shit. Wow. Seriously, man. And yes, this is kind of what it really looks like in Oregon. About right there. Well, I don't know. We got one texture. If you look right above Deacon's head, there's a weird texture up there. I don't really want that in frame. Can we do this without that in frame? Kind of. Oh, that's a better shot anyway. Make sure the bike is clean and well focused, and then we'll clean up the background a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Word. All right, let's go. Oh, Gomer Black Magic, you do this horde first thing in the morning? I generally would too. Oh, hey, Ryan, you were not wrong, man. The scenery, the horizon, the distant horizon in Skyrim, in my opinion, my honest opinion, is still mostly unequaled. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Even Red Dead Redemption, having played Days Gone first, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is pretty, but it ain't got shit on the Pacific Northwest of Oregon. Ain't got shit on the Pacific Northwest, man. Having been to Oregon, ain't got shit. Fuck that baby. Huh. Okay, so we're out at night. We were going to kill the horde. Don't they feed at this bit? They water down here at this bit of Diamond Lake, don't they? So they would be fucking around down here anyway, wouldn't they? Maybe we will go ahead and do it while we're out, right? Oh, Stickman, hang on now. You're playing Skyrim for the first time, right? Oh, shit, brother. What platform are you playing it on? Are you on console or PC or what? Yeah, right on, man. Oh, yeah, CJ, nothing quite like taking on a horde in a storm. Yeah, agreed. And the snow and shit. I particularly like being in the Lost Lake area and taking on like the Metolius Lava Cave horde. When they spawn at their feeding place by the overturned Nero truck in the middle of the road. I love taking them out there in the middle of a snowstorm. In fact, I've got some really cool photo mode captures of just the fucking bleak desolation. Everything's it's like a nuclear winter type landscape, you know, just a frozen hellscape and these nightmarish creatures swarming over you. Fucking unbelievable. It's good stuff. Oh, Stickman, PS4 Pro, right on. Okay, yeah. I think you can actually get mods for Skyrim on PlayStation now. There are some good ones in there. I highly recommend the unofficial Skyrim patch. And what's the guy's name? I think any mod basically. I don't want to get the name wrong. I'll take a look at it later and I'll hit you up. Yeah, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Skyrim has held up very well, especially if you are playing modded shit where you have like the graphics upgrades and stuff to make the water textures smoother and shit like that. Some of that stuff is available for PlayStation. I love that they did eventually, they did finally make mods available for PlayStation. Got something right on me, don't I? Look, I got just one asshole chasing me. There.
Good night.
That's a marauder patrol, isn't it? I can hear another bike. I need to take my suppressor off of my pistol before I waste my suppressor. Oh, Cap, you haven't played Skyrim? Oh, damn. Joe Schmo 0216. What's up, Joe? Trying to see if we can find a horde down here. They were not in their cave. Not down here either. Ah, fuck them. I ain't messing with this shit, man. I got stuff to do. Come on. Let's go. Now that I'm like completely lost interest, they'll spawn right in front of me. I saw the camera shift there. That was probably the horde spawning in somewhere.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was trying to decide if I could jump that or should I jump that. Probably not. No to both.
Okay, I got it. Open it up.
Open your mom up. Oh, man. Yeah, I agree. The mayor is an excellent sidearm, specifically when working from the bike. When you're engaging enemies from the bike, the mayor is really one of the best sidearms you can have, specifically for the purpose of taking out enemies from the bike. I mean, aside from the SMP-9, of course. Actually, is this gonna... Yeah, it's fine.
Well, good choice.
I thought so.
That all you need? Okay.
Oh, and we are almost...
Oh, I like
we're
that.
almost at level 2 at this camp. In fact,
Okay.
let's see. Oh, I have some bounties and some meat to sell. Can we do 1,000?
Corporal St. John.
Well, what we need like 1,100,
Got that.
1080, some shit like that.
Hello, Sergeant.
3 for each of those. Yeah, that's almost 1,000 right there.
Nice job.
Boop. Yeah, look, we need 4. We need
Corporal.
4 trust. I think we can do that with like meat and plants and shit.
Is this enough? Guess we'll find out.
Oh, damn. Okay. You know, I never really looked at these, but the meats and stuff, they're worth quite a bit of trust. They're worth more trust than bounties are. Because even a bird fucking meat here is worth more trust than the freaker ears are. Interesting. And we only needed, what, 4? Let's do 1 of these. Yeah! Check it out, man. We just hit level 2 with Diamond Lake Camp. It gives us access to more bike upgrades, but oh shit, we don't have hardly any money. Look at that shit. Oh my god.
Hey, Corporal St.
I
John.
may go ahead and let's go ahead and sell everything
Hey,
here.
Sergeant.
Just give me a little more money. A little more money at least.
What?
Wasn't watching.
There. That's not much, but it's better than what we had.
Hey.
Corporal St. John.
All right, what can we get?
to?
What
Yeah?
can we get? There we go. Oh my god, that's going to take like more than half of my money. Fuck. But that's the top end bike. Top end engine. 3,600. What about fuel tank? Aha, we can get the max fuel tank now for 3,600 as well. Yeah, okay. So that's really all we need, it looks like, is the engine and the fuel tank. And I don't have quite enough for both. Yep, engine and fuel tank. And I'm just a little bit low on getting the two of them. What do we need? It was 3,600 for each. Yeah, 3,600 for the engine. And 3,600 for the tank. Damn. I need like another 700 credits. Let's go ahead and honestly, I'm going to get the fuel tank. I'll get that first. We'll come back for the engine. No, let's not do that yet. Yeah, I'd rather have the fuel tank. We'll get the engine upgrade later.
Corporal St. John. I'll see you around, yeah?
I guess I'll go ahead and talk to Curry as well. Yeah, we might as well do that right now. He's going to have a mission for me or something. Maybe that'll give me a little more credit
Corporal
here.
St. John. Good to see you.
Sarge?
Corporal, good. I have a job that requires your unique skills.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, sir.
You remember Vasquez?
Oh, Ryan, I
away
agree,
AWOL.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
PlayStation
tracked
has the
him
right
logging
idea of
camp,
porting their
remember?
stuff over to
This man.
PC.
Sergeant Lee Anderson was his partner. He was about to be arrested when he killed a guard and took off.
Because, yeah, shit, I know you're exclusively a
Voice the
PC
code
gamer, but that's, you know, now you'll be able to play
You're
things
one of
like
us now.
Days Gone and
I've
The
marked
Last of
location
Us
where he
and,
was last seen on your map. Apparently,
what, God of
Vasquez.
War,
He wasn't
Horizon
alone.
Forbidden
Great.
West, Horizon Zero Dawn, stuff like that. I think those are getting ported as well. Oh, Stickman got some steaks ready in time for dinner with the missus. Well, all right, Stickman. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Tell us how them steaks turned out. All right. So that's this mission. Oh, it's this mission. Okay. Well, that will give us 1,700 credits. Okay. Sweet. Hell, we may go do that real quick. Because I don't... This one only... Yeah, see, I don't think this one gives us trust or credits with any of the camps. It's just like a side job for Weaver. It's just like optional storyline stuff. Which I generally do this one. What do you think? Let's go ahead and do that so we can get that injector. Why do I have markers all over my fucking map? There we go.
Corporal St. John, what are you up to? Yeah?
Sarge?
Oh, CJ, I see your question there about the PDW. I don't okay, look, seriously, Deacon, get on the fucking cot, dude. Anyway, I don't recall using the PDW specifically during bike chases. I don't recall what its performance was during those. I may not have run many bike chases with the PDW. But I do, I like the PDW. That thing is basically a fucking, it's a sniper rifle in your sidearm slot. Especially once you have the skills, like the skills that increase your accuracy and, you know, the various skills, even the recoil compensation skill, iron grip, I think it's called. You know, once you get some shit like that, oh man, that little pistol is a flat shooting thing. All right. Oh, saying ain't so, Captain Caffeine. Check it out. Look who just became a channel member. Captain Caffeine. Thanks, Cap. Right on, buddy. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, check it out. So when you join as a member on YouTube, this is exclusive to YouTube. Your name will pop up as a different color from the rest of the chat, so it will differentiate you from the rest of the chat. And also, you get that cool little shark mouth icon right beside your name, which is, of course, inspired by Rex's drifter bike. You can usually recognize my videos. If you're watching Days Gone content, you don't even know it's one of my videos. You can usually recognize when you see that bike. You know who it is. So that's why we went with that for the logo for the channel memberships. Dandy Denny, what are you looking for? I was looking around and can't find it. I may have missed your comment. Telling us what you're looking for. If anyone can help, where is the membership button? Oh, okay. So when you are... actually, let me see. Yeah, there it is. When you are... No. Yeah. Where you would go to do a super chat. Down there at the bottom on mine, it shows up as chat publicly as Sponicus Rex. And right beside that, there's a little $ button. You hit that button and all the options are there for super chat, membership, gifting memberships for others. That sounds like fun, and stuff like that. But, yeah. Yeah, and also it depends on if you're on mobile or on PC. I think on PC, there's like a little heart down there in the chat box. Or near the chat box. Hell, I'm looking at it on Android. If you're on fucking iPhone, it's probably different still. And we run into the Horde. Oh shit, I didn't pick up my fucking sniper rifle. Won't really need a sniper rifle much inside this cave. Getting the Cinnabar for Weaver. I don't reckon we'll need a sniper rifle for much in here, but still. So many of you will already know this, but this ledge over here with this tent here, this is a location to find the superior metal axe. There it is. Right here on the back side of this little hut here. Great spot. I don't need it. Mine's already in excellent condition. But this is a spot where they will respawn. And it's easy to find because you know this spot. It's just right here where Weaver's little Cinnabar mission is. And right here by the Mount Bailey Horde. Hey, Will. What's up, Will Giles? Welcome in, man. Oh, you just finished the Reacher mission for the first time? Oh, shit. Oh, I kind of got chills, man. I wish I could redo that one for the first time. That was a creepy fucking mission. I do remember being creeped out by that the first time. They nailed the ambiance in that mission. Okay, I know there are multiple fuel cans around here. I need one of those too.
Nothing in here.
Oh, I'm going to run the bike down there. I know there's a fuel can down there.
Here we go. Ore testing kit. Yeah.
Weird. All right. Well, hang on a sec. One sec, Dandy Denny. I got you. If my iPad has any juice, I'll take a look at it. Nope, it's dead. Sorry. I haven't charged this thing in weeks. I actually don't use my iPad much. Hang on one second. I'm fidgeting with chargers. There we go. Yeah, I only have an iPad because I used to use iPhones. And then when I decided to switch from iPhone to Android, I was like, well, I don't really have any way to access all of the content that I've purchased from Apple. You know, books, movies, music, games, you know, all kinds of shit that I had purchased through Apple. And I just didn't have any way to access any of that content anymore. So I got an iPad as like a birthday present one year because I wasn't going to go buy one for myself. It seemed redundant to me. But it was at least a way to access content that I had paid for, and I still never use it. Oh, from the main channel screen, just go there and hit join. Yeah, you know, actually that's actually a reasonable option. Yeah, that sounds like the smart way to do it. Glad you guys figured that shit out. Hey, boy, young man, I really needed you to pick up that fucking fuel can, sir. Well, I mean, you can pick up that kerosene too, but I really want you to pick up that fuel can. Oh, I think my iPad just got enough juice to turn on for us. Now, can I like chunk it out the door or something? There we go. Oh, KCB horror fan, you're about to start the plane horror mission. Is this your first time playing that mission? There's a reason I ask. I have some advice for you if it's your first time playing that mission. Oh, yeah, CJ, the Reachers. One thing I love about Days Gone in general is that you can actually hear the enemies from quite far off.
That should be it.
You know when there's a Screamer, a Reacher, any of them, Breakers, all of them, you can hear them coming way off.
I can fix this.
A little too far out sometimes, because it's like you go looking for them. It's like, oh, shit, I better go kill this before it sneaks up on me. And it's like, oh, man, that motherfucker was a mile away. I didn't even need to mess with that thing. Oh, there was a fuel can right there. I knew there were multiple fuel cans up here. What I really need? More goddamn scrap. Anyway. So KCB Horror Fan says, actually, no, not my first time on that mission, but I'll listen to whatever you say because I don't like running around from that big biotic. So my advice for that mission, when you get there, you'll have an opportunity to pick up the MG45 from some of the Ripper heavies there. If you're not already, like if you're New Game Plus, well, you're running whatever your weapons you're going to run. But if you're not already running big guns, when you get there, make sure you pick up an MG45 from those Ripper heavies and get all the ammo off of them that you can. That way, when you go in to fight the Breaker, you've got an MG45 with you. You've got a massive machine gun with you. And you can pick up more ammo in there because there's lots of ammo boxes around where the Breaker is at. So the best way to kill him is make sure you pick up that MG45 from the Ripper heavies. And when you get in there with the Breaker, you'll find bear traps and explosive boxes all over the place. Set up the bear traps, but put one bear trap right beside an explosive box. run him into those bear traps, and then when the bear trap stuns him, shoot the explosive box. That'll set him on fire and do some damage to him, and then mow him down with that MG45. You'll need to set up about 3 or 4 of those, a minimum of 3. I would set up 4 just in case, like sometimes you may have to bail and give up on a position and lead him to a different one instead. So I like to make sure I have at least 3, a minimum of 3, 4 if you can get away with it. Just set up 4 bear trap and explosive box combos and mow him down with that MG45. You'll take him out easily every time. Oh, heck, Parachute. Anyone playing Dead Island 2 yet? My brother has been playing Dead Island 2. My brother and I and one of our good friends, we used to play Dead Island 1 and the sequel, Riptide. We used to play those a lot back in the day. So they've been really excited for Dead Island 2. Honestly, I haven't had time to play it yet. Oh, Dandy, you've been watching folks play it? Nice. CJ Voorhees, Breaker Boss, Triangle, and done. If you have the Executioner skill. Only if you have the Executioner skill. Will, after that, you were done for the day, huh? Yeah, well, that's one way to do it, Ryan. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Shoot in the face until dead. Yeah. But the right way to do it, take him out with them bear traps. I mean, the game gives you those tools. It's like, hey, right here, you got fucking bear traps and explosive boxes right here.
Okay, what did he say? Red Rock, Doll Lust.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where that's one of the things that I love about Days Gone is the way it gives you different options. Different people can approach these situations differently. I love it.
Of them. Let's see if this pump is working.
Do not get up. There we go. Is it just me, or did it seem like there's a lot more of them in here than there normally are? I don't recall them generally being like immediately aggressive as soon as you drop in like that. Am I just misremembering? Go ahead and grab that while we're here.
That's good. Good. Yep, just pure enough.
Yeah, Ryan, I'll tell you what, the fellas in the chat there, they actually have the correct answer if you wanted to go all out for the easiest way to kill the breaker. You can focus on melee skills entirely in the early part of the game, and you can actually have the executioner skill maxed out, or you can have the executioner skill by the time you reach that mission. You can actually take him out with just 1 stealth kill from the executioner skill. However, I personally don't go that route myself just because I don't spec into melee until I've maxed out survival and ranged. Then I start putting points into melee. God damn, I love this shotgun.
That's it. Water's going down. Gotta finish collecting this ore. Get the hell out of here.
Now, it's still showing me a circle, a search area right here, like I didn't harvest that one. Is there another Cinnabar sample in here? Like in this exact area? Oh, maybe above me. Why is my flashlight not shining? There's like the lighting has gone a bit weird here. And my flashlight is having virtually no impact on the actual. Yeah, you can see the way the flashlight comes in brighter as I move around in here. I guess it's because there's so much light from this, it was like washing out the flashlight. Interesting. Oh, you never knew there was loot above the generator. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff up here. Actually, a fair amount of stuff up here. Shit. And do I need to make any healing supplies? No. Oh, I need to pick up a couple of fucking med kits from somewhere, but no. All right, let's go. Oh, to the left of the generator? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because you have the ladder that takes you to this loft right here above the generator. Lots of good stuff up there. But see, it's still showing a Cinnabar search area. If you look at the mini-map, you can see there's a Cinnabar search area right here. And it's like, I don't think so. Maybe? Did I don't know. So does anyone play this bit and not wander around lost for an hour? Is there anybody who has this bit memorized and you just go straight to every Cinnabar sample? Maybe it's just telling me I need to progress past this point. Now there is some stuff back here. I don't remember how to get to. Right here, is it? I believe there's some loot in here. One piece of kerosene. Well, okay. Here we go. Here's one.
Cinnabar. That's good. Good.
Did even you get lost here? Okay. I feel better about it now.
Nice. This'll work. Yeah, almost enough. Here we go.
There's one more.
Yep, just pure enough.
Yeah, there should be some to collect in each of the search circles. And I thought I already had collected that one and gave me the animation of collecting it. But when I stepped away from it, there was still a white search circle there. Well, we're not quite done yet. We only need, what, 2 more? Here's one of them. So we'll see where we missed one at.
And now I just gotta test it. Come on. Oh, yeah, you'll do. Just one more.
Oh, yeah, in Survival 2, you don't get the white triangle hints either, which I rarely use that. That's one thing I'm a little bit frustrated by in Days Gone. When you click the R3, you click the search button, and the white triangles pop up around stuff. They don't pop up around stuff that's close to you. It's only items that are a certain radius out from you. So like you can click it and look around the area and not see any white triangles, but then you step away to like a different part of the area, click it again. It's like, oh, dude, there was a pile of shit over there. I was standing right beside it.
Gonna need more Cinnabar.
Okay.
Elevator shaft. Oh, god damn.
Okay, it is showing
where
one
this
left
goes.
this way.
Only one way to find out. Gotta find more ore.
Yeah, see, this is the one. This is like the first one. It was, as soon as I stepped out, there was some right here that I already collected. Here we go. There was another one close to it.
Come on, ore. Let's see how pure you are.
Yeah, it is weird sometimes the way the distance works on that. All right. Okay, so that took care of that. Now we can head for the elevator. Outstanding. Yeah, I know it's one of those things where it's like, it's not really as bad as it seems down here. It's like, yeah, it can be a little frustrating. It is a little confusing, but it's not that bad. It is pretty straightforward. Ice cream and cold meds. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Another tunnel. Looks like this was abandoned a long
Okay,
time
here we
ago.
go. Now, this is the one. I know there's a way you can go that takes you up to the, okay, so it's not this way because that's clearly an exit right there. But you go the other way and that takes you up to the Nero injector.
A Nero beacon in here.
Aha. And a breaker there, too. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? We could do a health to let health catch up a little bit.
Yes, Nero injector.
Until Dawn. That is one I've not played.
An apple a day.
All right. Okay, so that's all of the Nero injectors in the Wizard Island area.
Lieutenant Weaver, this is St. John. I've got the Cinnabar you asked for.
St. John, good. I'm almost ready for it. Oh, hold on a sec. Can I help you, Lieutenant?
Weaver, I ran out of isopropyl alcohol. Do you have any?
Yeah, I got a bottle of vodka back in my tent. Stop by later.
That's not isopropyl alcohol.
Don't be such a stranger.
Fuck off.
St. John. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, just drop off the ore as soon as you can. I got some more shit I need you to get. Weaver out.
Uh-huh. All right, so let's actually do this one next. And, you know, I'll tell you, I can tell a big difference when you don't have the challenge mode patches unlocked. Because on my PlayStation in the living room, I have gold in all of the challenges. So I have all of those nice permanent buffs unlocked. And I can tell the difference. I was playing an early game save. Earlier today, I was in there playing on my PlayStation in the living room. Early game stuff, like I'm only in Lost Lake. And still, like, Deacon can run further with the amount of stamina that he has on that save. Like, his stamina's lower than this Deacon right here because he's early game, but he can run further because he's got the upgrade that increases your stamina efficiency. Shit like that. Little stuff like that that adds up. Okay, so that's going to be a survivor fighting freaks. I wonder if this one works. Every single survivor rescue that's inside a farmhouse that I've ever seen, they have all been glitched in some way. Where's the other one? It's like even if you manage to kill the freaks before they kill the survivor, the rescue part still doesn't work. The ones where they're in a farmhouse, they never seem to work. This one is inside a house. Let's see if it freaks out. Maybe.
I got this. Hang on.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp. What camp? It's a camp? Where? Where? Show me. I'll go.
All right, so I still think the trust boost at Diamond Lake, because we really want level 3 at Diamond Lake. It's going to be a while, but I really want level 3 at Diamond Lake for those maxed out bike upgrades.
Holy shit! I was a goner, you know? Whew. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yeah, let them know it was Deacon St. John. They know me.
Stay off the
Which
main
it's
road.
funny,
Don't stop.
for me, in the early game, I do not prioritize bike upgrades. Early on, I always take the drugs to Tucker's camp because I want to get that boost there and get the MWS and the sniper rifle. So I never focus on the bike early game. Now, of course, I get the bike upgrades, the nitro and the engine and the saddlebags, the fuel tank and shit. I do get those upgrades, but I don't prioritize it as what I want right now. Where later on, that's when I start, like this part of the game, I will focus on getting the maxed out bike. Because you've got to get Diamond Lake to level 3 to get the best upgrades that they sell. For Wizard Island, I only need level 2 there. At level 2, I unlock the chopper and the BFG, and you're good to go because you now have those 2 weapons unlocked. It's nice to get the magazine upgrades at level 3, but I don't consider it necessary. I mean, shit, the magazine upgrade for the BFG only adds 2 rounds, which still, that's 2 kills, is what that means, is that's 2 more kills.
The site where Sergeant
But
Anderson was last seen.
Look, he still has it. Take his militia insignia.
All right, Anderson, let's go take care of business.
all right, let's go.
Dead Coyote Lava Cave. Well, nothing bad can happen with a name like that.
I hate this place. Deacon's all laughing and being funny and shit, and I'm like, dude, I just hate this place. I just want to leave. I don't want to be here. Fuck this fucking cave, man. We're gonna die. That was kind of weird, actually. It seemed to take more hits to kill them than it should. There. All right. What the fuck is going on with the graphics there? Did y'all see that? It was like glowing or some shit. That was weird. Okay, I need my camera to stop freaking out. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, camera, let's freak out some more, shall we? Yep, camera, freak out more. Do it more. Yes, camera, thank you for freaking out. Literally so bad that it got me killed inside this tiny cave. That's cool. Thanks, camera. You're doing a great job of tracking the combat.
Captain Corey, I'm at the site.
Yeah, I don't want to be part of some militia. I don't want to fight in some cave.
Still has it. Take his
Fuck your
militia
cave, man.
I won't have it soiled by the stench of a traitor.
You got it. St. John out.
Oh, we needed that med kit, though. That's nice. All right. No, that is not where I left my bike. Thank you. That's where I left my bike. All right, let's try again. Actually, we may just fucking go in with the MG55 on these motherfuckers.
Dead Coyote lava cave. Hell, nothing bad can happen to something like that. Yeah, got you.
Hell, this may actually work better. I'd actually always kind of assumed that the auto shotgun was the best weapon for this mission. Fuck, let's try the MG55. I mean, if you want to talk about whistling in the dark while you're walking into a cave for courage, you know. Let's walk into that cave with a fucking MG55 for courage, whistling in the dark. Let the sound of brass shell casings hitting the ground. Let that sound be my whistling in the dark. Tink, 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 tink. Oh, good Lord. All right. Let's see. CJ is asking, who do you like better, Cope or Tucker? I like the layout of the hot springs better, but you prefer Copeland over Tucker. For me, I would have to say Tucker, actually. And not necessarily, like, I don't give a shit about the people in the camp, the characters at the camp. I don't really care about that so much. The Belknap area is one of my favorite areas of the game because for me personally, that's where the game started to really open up. When I got to Tucker's camp for the first time and I saw that bitch sells a fucking MG45 in her shop inventory, Alkai's got an MG45 at that shop. I knew right then, this is the camp where I will be doing most business at. And also for me, driving the bike in the early game, driving around in the Cascades with all the really narrow trails and all of the really, the constant rain making those narrow trails muddy, and you're constantly running into trees and getting lost and shit. The Cascades is a very frustrating area to drive in, where once you get into Belknap early game, it's like the world opens up because you can actually get out and drive and hit top speed on the bike and not run into a tree every 5 seconds. So the Belknap area was really when the game started to come alive for me. So I like that, and I do prioritize purchasing weapons over bike upgrades. So, like, for me, it's the Belknap Hot Springs camp. I don't care about politics. I could not possibly care less what the camp's politics are. I'm there for the weapons and the upgrades and stuff. It's like, I really don't care what else is going on there. But yeah, Cope is just a fucking thief. That's all he is. He's a fucking thief. And it's very telling. If you pay attention early in the game, Deacon has to be coerced into doing business with Copeland. Deacon has to be coerced into doing business with Mark Copeland's camp because Copeland steals his bike and then forces him to go out and work for him to get parts for another bike. Copeland's just a fucking thief. Tucker's just a fucking slaver. They're both worthless scumbags. I really don't care either way. I pay more attention to the camps that have the better upgrades I want. Like that kind of stuff, like the politics between the camps and stuff. Yeah, that's just writing. That's just writing. That shit can be written any way you want to write it. The gameplay is all that matters to me.
Whew. Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here so the camera can quit freaking out. Thank you, camera. You're doing a great job of tracking the action in that tight spot. That's good stuff.
I'm at the site where Sergeant
Good job,
Anderson was
camera.
seen.
Good job.
Well, if he still has it, take his militia insignia. I won't have it soiled by the stench of a traitor.
You got it.
That's funny. It was showing Max and something to pick up. It's like it's doubled up from the last load. The Who Fan. Welcome in, Who Fan. Copeland's good people. Yeah. Salvage, Deke. Salvage. It's not stealing if it's salvage. Oh, you saw that, CJ, where Deacon will tell people to stop beating up the folks at Tucker's camp? Yeah. Deacon's not a great guy either. He held a dude down and burned him with a blowtorch. Yeah. Not a moral high horse kind of guy, that's for sure. That's a good point, CJ. Copeland himself, Copeland personally shows up at the final battle if you're level 3 with Copeland's camp. However, Tucker does not show up in person, even if you are level 3 with her camp. But look, they're even more aggressive this time. Now they've come out of the cave.
Dead Coyote lava cave. Well,
and they've killed a deer out here.
Like
That's interesting. No, I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not harvesting that fucking deer. No, sir. Ain't no dummies here. I can die a dozen times on this mission, but I'm not harvesting that fucking deer until I've killed all the runners that are nearby. I know better.
One of the camps can use this.
We're going to go ahead and do it the smart way and just fucking lead with a smoke bomb. Right, come on, you fucking assholes. He's on the other side of a wall. Of course he is. Okay, so they're just going to run from the smoke bombs. All right, cool. Well, that gives me an opening to get in here at least, so we can get away from this fucked up camera angle. See how weird it is with the light? Never seen it do anything quite like that. Oh, one managed to flank me, you motherfucker. There we go. But he's still all weird looking from the flashlight. Damn, dude, the camera is being super fucking weird. I have to say though, I do rather like using the MG55 here. This is actually nice. I mean, like I said, if you're gonna walk into a dark, scary cave, whistling in the dark, yeah, you might as well do your whistling with the plinking of brass shell casings.
Squeeze through here.
Kind of the kill it with fire option.
You still got your
The animal AI is better than the human AI. The animals in this game will outthink you and outflank you. No bullshit. Now, there's a little spot in here, a little spot off to the side where you can pick up some loot in here. Don't remember exactly where that's at. What's that? I always just assumed Tuck didn't come along because she's an old lady. Yeah, like she sent people out, but she's like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing open combat. I'm old. Yeah. Does anyone know if Deke says something? I doubt it, but it's possible because you can save some of her camp jobs till post credits too. Try to test it on your next playthrough, yeah. Oh, hi, friend. Let's go this way.
Shit. Ranger.
Yeah, you don't even need to turn the camera that way. It's not necessary. We're not going that direction. All right, back to camp. Yeah, I do have to say, I like running the MG55 there. That was actually nice. I mean, yeah, the camera was being a bit fucky. We were having some trouble getting into the cave there, but once you get in there, get past that really tight camera angle spot, then the MG55 did really well, I think. I had always assumed the auto shotgun would be the ideal weapon for exterminating wolves in a cave.
Corporal St. John. Open up.
Hey, Mark, what's up, man? Welcome in.
Together. Keep it together.
All right, let's turn in this mission.
Corporal Deacon St. John. Good.
Maybe this will give us enough for that engine upgrade.
Captain, I found your man, Anderson, and you were right. He still had his militia.
Yeah, it's true. Iron Mike doesn't come in the last mission
Let's
either.
just say that he had a run-in with a pack of wolves long before I got to him.
Oh, Gomer Black Magic, you like to take that Rager
Yes, sir.
into the Spruce Lake camp? Really?
Dismissed.
That's funny. I normally just use the Horde there, the one in the tunnel there. Oh, yeah, that did give us a little money. Right on. All right.
Go, go, go! You gotta move your ass!
Hey, Corporal St. John. How's it going?
Hey, Sergeant.
There it is.
Good
Let's
piece
get the
of
big
equipment
guy.
right
Max engine. So we still need level 3 for the Max saddlebag. Frame. Nitro. So it's just saddlebag and nitro. Max saddlebag and max nitro. Okay. Cool.
there. Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Corporal St. John.
And what does she have for me now that I've hit level? Excellent.
Sarge.
Excellent. Now I have a place where I can purchase frag grenades.
Well, good
This is
choice.
another reason I like to get
Anything
to level 2 at one of these
That'll
camps
last
as early as I can. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. This too. This is
That all you
nice
need?
also.
Okay.
Word.
Okay.
Oh, it's funny. I don't have enough money to refill my
Corporal St. John,
saddlebags here.
What are you up to?
I'll
Yeah?
catch you.
I'll have to
Hey,
sell a
Sergeant.
little something to refill the saddlebag. It's hilarious. I don't know what I even have. Do I have any meat or anything? Yeah, we have a little bit of stuff. Let's just go ahead and sell all this.
That's all I
Whatever.
got for now.
There we go. Now I can refill my saddlebags.
Corporal Fancy Pants. How are things, Deke?
Boom. All right. Now we are broke here,
Okay.
but we have everything we need from this camp right now. Wonderful, wonderful. And we'll get money here. We'll get more money here as we continue doing camp jobs and clearing hordes and stuff. And actually, this camp, Diamond Lake, shit, we haven't even got started on Diamond Lake yet. Once we move over into the I-97 area, start clearing ambush camps, infestation zones, Nero checkpoints, start clearing hordes over there. Once we get some work done over there, we'll be getting a lot more money, and shit, we'll be hitting level 3 with this camp before long. Easily. Oh, the sergeant is funny. Yeah. Yeah, she's a trip. Actually, honestly, this is one of my favorite characters.
Corporal Deacon St. John.
Yeah, Bergie.
Hello.
Yeah, she's
Sergeant.
actually one of my favorite characters in the game. I know people like her. And they're usually great people to work around. All right, so what's next, man? Oh, we have a speech here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no, it's not a speech. Never mind. It's the turn in the Cinnabar to Weaver. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it is so nice getting the ability to purchase grenades from these late game camps. The Chicago chopper, baby, yeah. And you know, honestly, I don't run the chopper much. It is a great weapon to have in your arsenal.
St. John Akuri, come back.
I actually don't use it all that
St.
much.
John, I've just spoken with the colonel.
I generally
Is this
run
assigned
the
you to
auto
research
shotgun
division?
for my primary.
Captain.
Or the
Research
IDF
division,
which is funny because that's your
I'm helping Lieutenant
overwhelming
Weaver and
force
Lieutenant Whitaker.
and your incredible precision
They can use all the
options.
help you can offer.
The shotgun is your
How much help
overwhelming
I'm gonna be
force,
and just sort
and
of
the IDF pup
their
is
errand boy
your
for now.
insane
Actually,
accuracy option.
That's why I radioed in. Lieutenant Whitaker gave me a requisition form that says yeast.
Yeast. Hold a second. We have patrols making supply runs throughout the region. When they come across anything of potential value, they note it down. Yes. Here. Yeast and other baking supplies were noted in the kitchen area of the Crater Lake Visitors Center.
Oh, I know this
You know
one.
where that is?
I do.
I could find it.
Good luck, Corporal. Curry out.
Oh, Dandy Denny says, unpopular opinion. I hate the chopper. Interesting. Now, I wouldn't go that far. I think it is an excellent addition to your arsenal, especially if you intend to go out hunting hordes. Well, it makes sense to carry the Chicago chopper, the MG55, and the SMP9. It makes sense to carry those if you are setting out to kill hordes. But I'll tell you, one of my favorite setups here.
No, huh?
This right here is actually one of my favorite setups. I haven't run this in a long time, but the MG55, the IDF pup, and the SMP9, the MG55 and the IDF pup, they look good together. I like that. What do they call that? The flat dark earth look for them, the brown color. I like the look of them. They're both high tech, modern weapons. And then the SMP9, of course, is really it is the best sidearm, the Horde Killer SMP9. And again, these are all three Horde Killer weapons. You have your spray and pray options, and you have your extremely accurate IDF pup too. Slight difference in accuracy with the IDF pup and the chopper, yeah. Another difference that many people don't take into account, the IDF pup has better penetration. It will pass through more enemies. Just inherently in the weapon itself, it has a higher penetration. In fact, let's take a look at it.
Corporal.
I'm not sure if it will show.
Sarge.
Let's see. Okay, yeah. So comparing it to, well, look, the penetration is the same. That's interesting. You're right. The only difference is that the accuracy is a little bit lower. And magazine size is different as well, but we don't have the maxed out magazine for either of them yet. So that is interesting. That's one of the arguments I've always heard for the, arguing in favor of the IDF pup is the penetration on it. If you're using it for killing hordes, it will pass through more enemies, which that doesn't seem to be true, actually. Interesting. Also,
Killed a deer.
well, yeah,
brought us
never
the
mind.
Carcass.
Lieutenant. Nah, man. Leave that shit by the door.
Oh,
No.
yeast infection versus
all that army
just
shit.
jock itch, man.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Ryan, you should experiment with that a little bit and just see,
yeah.
because I know the stats can say one thing, but what it actually does in the game, maybe something different. I don't know.
Here.
But that's, people talking about how great the IDF pup is usually
like
point out
white
the
foam
penetration
coffee
on it.
cups,
Maybe
packed
it's
peanuts,
just
shit
the
like that.
fact that it does have
Hey,
good bullet penetration.
How did it go? With the Wizard Island
Yeah,
Watch?
field experimentation.
You mean Lieutenant?
Rate of fire as well. Yeah, rate of fire is important.
Man, I thought you were gonna leave all that shit by the door. That'll be all, Corporal. That'll be all.
That'll be all. How close are we to level 2 with Wizard Island? No, we're not. Not at all. We got to start doing some more missions here for Wizard Island because it's a little frustrating to me. In this area, I've already cleared all of the ambush camps, all the infestation zones, all the Nero checkpoints. Shit, and I've done 2 out of the 3 hordes. So and we're just barely level 1 here, nowhere near level 2 yet. I know it's story missions that will get you there, but I don't do a lot of the story missions early on. I need to get over here and clear the rest of this area. But anyway. So what I actually want to run this time, I was just kind of showing that's what I use a lot.
Hey, Corporal. How's life?
What I actually want to
Sarge.
run. These guys.
Hey, don't be that way. Corporal St. John, you stay safe, yeah?
Oh, and just as a side note here, just to point this out, an option for sidearms.
Corporal, what's happening?
Sergeant.
This mil-spec little stubby with the extended magazine on it when you get the magazine upgrade for it. This is actually another great option for specifically for shooting from the bike. It's a good shotgun to carry if you want a shotgun in your sidearm slot. But when shooting from the bike is when it really shines, because it's another one that you can take out pretty much any runner or wolf with 1 or 2 shots every time. Oh yeah, Ryan. Good thing that wasn't cordyceps. Credits burning a hole in your man purse. Actually, yes, I've got like 23,000 credits and I would love to spend them on a shiny new rifle. I would love to spend them on a shiny new rifle.
Go! You gotta move your ass!
Oh yeah, everybody. Fucking yeah. Cinco de Mayo, right? It is fucking Cinco de Mayo, isn't it? Oh my God. Dude, check it out. I didn't even fucking think about this. I didn't even think about this. Today, Cinco de Mayo, is the anniversary of the day I left my previous job to move to Colorado and start doing this full time. Today is the anniversary of the day that I left. It was the last day that I worked on the facility. For like another month and a half, 2 months. I was just running out paid time off. But yeah. Damn, dude. Today is the anniversary of the day that I left that job to pursue this.
Corporal St. John.
Holy shit.
Wade Taylor.
I didn't even think about it. I wasn't really thinking like today is Cinco de Mayo.
Tell me you're not out in the
And it was
shit
pure
trucking down the
coincidence.
country.
It was just like it was my Monday, I think, my first day of the week. And I was like, you know,
Damn it,
I
Taylor, you're gonna get yourself killed.
could like call in sick a couple days and just start my paid time off now. And I did. And it was great.
Hey, it was daylight. The weather was clear.
Oh, KCB, right on. You took out that breaker, huh? How did you do it? What method did you use this time? Oh, CJ, the mayor or the stubby? I too would go with the mayor. I think the only, okay, so here's my thing. You'll notice this shit right now. I'll show you right fucking now.
This group of men
If
ended up at the
Wade
ski
would,
lodge. Did you even know there was a
oh,
ski
shit,
lodge
hang
out
on.
here? I didn't know that.
Taylor.
It's a sweet ass setup too. If
We'll
I
let
ever
Wade
decide to
finish
bug
his
out,
dialogue
that is
here.
where I'm going.
Take out any more
Oh,
wolves
shit, I
if
gotta
we
run.
need
They're
to.
stopping at another camp. Taylor out.
No more wolves?
Taylor. God damn it. Stupid
All right.
kid's gonna get himself killed.
That's not the button I meant to. That's not the button I meant to push either. That's the button I meant to push. Right. No, damn it. Okay, The Last of Us has got me all fucked up. For photo mode in The Last of Us, you click the 2 sticks. In Days Gone, it has always been press options. Press start. Oh, look, he's all fucked up. Okay, never mind. I just want to show you the weapons. What I was going to tell you, CJ, my thing is I almost always do a pistol, a rifle, and a shotgun. You've probably heard me talk about this in other streams. That is my loadout in pretty much every single video game that allows this type of setup. Pistol, rifle, shotgun. Always some variation of a close range weapon, a medium range weapon, and a long range weapon. Close, medium, long, all of it. Pistol, rifle, shotgun. So even in this case, I have... this is a little different because this is a full auto pistol. It is a submachine gun. It is a pistol caliber submachine gun. So it's a pistol. It's a full automatic pistol, but it's still just a pistol. It shoots 9mm rounds. It's a fucking pistol. And then I have a shotgun and a rifle as well. Short, medium, long, all of it. The shotgun in this case is, of course, the short range. And then the SMP-9 will be your medium range, and your sniper rifle is, of course, your long range. But I always run that. So where I was going with that, the reason I mentioned that is because if I were going to run the little stubby, well, that is now my shotgun. I'm still going to run a pistol, a rifle, and a shotgun. Well, in this game, where do you put your pistol? If you have a little stubby in the sidearm slot, well, you can't carry a pistol. So it's just one of those things for me. It's like I have a very specific setup. I always try. I mean, it's the holy trinity for me. I always try to run with pistol, rifle, and shotgun. I got a shotgun and a rifle and a 4-wheel drive. Country boy can't survive. The Who fan says, well, I'm French. I should invade Mexico for Cinco de Mayo. And maybe just drink some Mexican beer. That works for me. Oh, KCB, so you use the traps and then lit him up. Nice, nice. Oh, hey, we need to say hello to Jay Bost. What's up, Jay? What's going on? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, too. Thank you. Yeah, feeling much better. Oh, Joe is currently eating frozen custard flavor called Kahlua Colada. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm into Kahlua, and I'm into most stuff that contains the word colada. I don't know about a Kahlua Colada, though. Coffee and coconut? Oh, yeah, I know where we are. I actually forgot we were headed this way. I forgot this was the mission we were going to go do. All right. So sometimes there is a screamer and some newts that hang out over here by this restroom. Right there. There she is. And, well, the reason that this is interesting to me, because you have the missions talking about... Oh, man, really? Damn, timing, huh? Okay. You have the Nero missions, the moments of lucidity, where they talk about the freakers sometimes having moments of clarity and putting on jewelry and having semi-clean clothing and things of this nature, and kind of hovering around places where they live even. And I think it's interesting that you have the screamer and these newts over here by this campground restroom. I tend to think it's kind of sad, really, because it's kind of like a mom and her kids. She was taking the kids to the restroom and bam, hooligan virus outbreak happens. And that's like they kind of hover around Well, the last spot where they had their humanity, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's true. They're not dead. They're not zombies. They are merely infected humans. I mean, you could say they're not humans anymore because they have mutated at a genetic level. So they're not actually human anymore. But they are still living, thinking, breathing creatures. They have needs. They need food, water, sleep, hell, shelter even, you know, because, I mean, we know they take shelter as well. Interesting. Oh, so they just kind of, hey, now that's not fair. How can you just pop in and out of that car like that? What is that all about? What the fuck is, did y'all see that fucking newt just take off sliding across the ground over there? All right, now that was a little bit creepy. There goes that newt running around like a fucking weirdo. Okay. Yeah, I would like to see a couple of breakers go over there and eliminate that newt. I've never seen the newts run so fast. I assumed it was glitching, but it's like they were both running that fast. Though this is not cool. I kind of feel weird about letting these brutes chase the kids into the bathroom over there. Yeah, that one's not sitting well with me. Ah, Deke St. J. This is a circumstance for an infected bolt from the crossbow, the residue bolts. Do the residue bolts really do anything here? I mean, they're killing each other anyway, right? What are the residue bolts for? Here, in this specific mission, what would you do with the residue bolts? They're running around killing each other anyway. Does it? I guess it makes the breakers attack each other, maybe? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just kind of letting the breakers eliminate the swarmers and the newts. Then we'll get to work on the breakers. Oh, wow. I actually don't like using this rifle for the breakers, simply because it's not semi-auto, it's bolt action. It's much slower follow-up shots. And it's always going to take at least 2 shots. There we go. All right. What's left? Isn't there a third breaker? Or is he already down? Huh. No, I'm not seeing that third breaker. I hear him, though.
Can use this.
I thought I heard him. Ah, there he is. There we go.
That's the last of them. Okay. Now where the hell is the yeast? Shit!
I love how he smashes his nose into the door and you see the blood coming off of him. Bull Rush the Breaker! Yeah! Damn, do I even have Bull Rush? Oh, look, I have a skill point. I probably do have Bull Rush at this point in the game. I do have, yay! I don't think there's any skill points I need to spend on anything. Reduces the cooldown on stamina recovery. How do I not have that yet? J Boss, I see your comment there. The Talon 7 can drop a breaker with 2 headshots on hard. This playthrough is hard 2, so you can confirm that for hard 2 as well. On survival 1 and 2, I honestly don't know. I think even with the BFG, it can take like 3 or 4 headshots. Oh shit, James Guan. James, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, sir. Do all breakers have their shirts ripped at the same exact places? Well, I mean, they get them at the same store, so, you know. Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, it is funny, yes, CJ, how the breakers can take a shitload of bullets, but they can't withstand the knife like that. And that's just one of those things about anatomy, just human anatomy, man. If you slide a blade into the right spot on the spinal column, no more connection to the brain. It's so, I mean, even, I guess, you know, obviously creatures could mutate beyond that point, have, you know, redundancies in the spinal, in the circulatory system, in the nervous system. You could have redundancies, you know, mutate to have redundancies. But even on a breaker, you stick that blade in just the right spot between the right, you know, put it between the right vertebrae, no more connection to the brain. But bullets, you know, yeah, they can eat bullets all day long. It is fucking crazy. Oh, hey, we need to say hello to Selby Miser. What's up, Richie? What's going on, man? Yeah, Selby. I agree, man. It is funny how, you know, think Deacon's running along, you know, like making a grocery list in his head or whatever. Okay, I got to get some scrap and I got to get this yeast. Okay, let's go. Bam, runs into a fucking door.
Here it is. Yes. I hope this is enough.
Oh, hang on a sec. Let me read this comment here. No way. Onofre. I'm fucking up your name. I'm sorry. OC. What's going on, OC? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Let's talk about your comment. OC has a comment, a video of your PlayStation 5, a female freaker calling out to someone by the name of Ezra. And she's standing next to the house where you go to get something for Sarah, the newt for Sarah. So there's a female freaker standing around a house full of children freakers. Sounds like she's calling to someone by name. Wow. Wow. That is wicked. Yeah, absolutely. Share that on our Discord. And folks, thank you for providing the link to the Discord. Yeah, if you have video of that, we'd love to see it. Now, I do know sometimes it sounds like the freakers are saying stuff. Like just sometimes it really does sound like they're saying stuff. Scrap? Oh my God. Please be scrap and not an alarm or suppressor.
Scrap.
It's actually frustrating to me when I find a suppressor under the hoods. I'm like, no, dude, I don't give a shit about your suppressor. I can buy suppressors all day long. Give me some fucking scrap. I can't buy scrap. Yeah, Ryan, if you're running around with that Chicago chopper, I can't hear all the freakers over the sound of that rat-a-tat-tat.
Deacon,
Miranda Saturn. Hello, ma'am.
Got the item on your requisition form, the yeast. There wasn't much.
I'm sure that whatever you have is going to be fine.
So, just curious, why do you need...
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of
I may
something.
go track a question mark.
Whitaker out.
I rarely ever do that.
You're welcome.
Let's see if we can get to this question mark. Nope, it's already gone. Never mind. Okay. And that's the story of me hunting for question marks in this game. Oh, it's already gone. Fuck it. And I'll tell you, folks, this spot right here, I'm sure most of you with us tonight already know this spot. This little spot right here, this abandoned radio tower just south of Wizard Island Camp. This is one of the best places in the game to get just like crafting materials, just random fucking loot spawn. This is one of the best spots. Yahoo fan, I agree. I gave up on the question marks very early on. Now, I think a lot of it is just the mechanics of how it works. The question mark may disappear off of your map, but the event or the like after effects of the event are still there. You'll still roll up and find corpses with scrap on them and stuff. Oh shit, there's a survivor rescue right there. I have an idea. Let's see if we can get the angle on him. Check this out. Can we shoot through this fence? Hell yeah, we can. Hey, we just rescued a survivor from like half a mile away. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and pick up the loot, and then we'll go over there and check on that survivor. Priorities, man, priorities. Yeah, there's a lot of good shit here. I mean, there's growlers, and there's all kinds of shit that we can't even pick up yet. But this is a great spot to get growlers, kerosene, polystyrene, I believe. Yeah, there's a good bit of styrofoam that spawns here. There's a couple of spark igniters, a couple of alarm clocks. You know, some of that stuff that can be a little tricky to find. Oh, wait, I just walked over something. There was something right there. A rag, I think? Yeah, right there. There's even like some poison here. If you're into, you know, making poison bolts for the crossbow, or the poison darts for the B&D 150. We needed some fucking kerosene, didn't we? James asking, why are the graphics so freaking sweet in these streams? I don't know. I guess OBS is doing its job and broadcasting the data well. Okay, do I need to craft anything? Seriously, man, I forget all the time. I'm so used to just picking shit up fully crafted in the loot locations. Late game where there are fewer loot locations, I fucking forget to craft up on stuff sometimes. There we go. Yeah, see? Glad I thought of that. Now, y'all were going to let me walk out of here without crafting stuff. I know y'all were going to do it. That's just rude. Okay, and I think we're about done here. Is that survivor still over there? He's probably dead now, isn't he? God damn it. Despawned or something. Ian Murphy, hey. Oh, thanks, Richie. Yeah, man, I love streaming Days Gone. It's been too long, honestly. Oh, yeah, my survivor despawned. Oh, well. I should have gone over there and got him. Oh, look, he is there. Nice. Oh, he's just like almost dead. I see. That means we're almost out of time, maybe. Is it a timed event? You have to get to them in a certain amount of time? Because his health was low, man. All right, so we only get 500 trust at Wizard Island. Wizard Island is where I need the trust at. I need to get to level 2 there. Oh. Let me go ahead and take that trust boost to Diamond Lake.
There's a militia camp. You gotta ask for Captain Curry.
Thank you so much. I thought I was gonna die in there.
Kick him off the cliff, yeah.
Hell no. Don't stop. Just keep out of sight.
Miranda says, you wouldn't even need a suppressor, Rex, if you would just accept our Lord and Savior, the crossbow. I mean, you know, I have thought about it. I have thought about it. I've thought about doing a playthrough where we just embrace the crossbow. I can't make myself do it. I cannot take it seriously. When I could have a scoped rifle in that slot, I just can't take the crossbow seriously. It's cute and all, but
fuel can. Needed this. That should be it.
ooh, yeah, exactly. Richie, you get it. See, Richie gets it, man. It's one of the best feelings in the world. The perfect suppressed sniper headshot. Good stuff. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? We're gonna go back to camp? Might as well. Interesting. I am getting audio delay again. Very interesting. Thought we had that fixed. Oh. Have to do a little investigating. I'm getting audio delay again. We had a problem a while back where the longer we streamed, the worse the audio delay would get. Like what if I pull the excuse me. If I pull the trigger to fire the weapon, he'll fire the weapon right away, but then the sound of it doesn't come through my headphones until like a few seconds later. And it would get progressively worse the longer we streamed. Now, we figured out what was causing that. It was literally just a hardware issue. I had the fucking USB plugged into the wrong slot. It needed to be a 3.0 slot, and I had it plugged into a USB 2.0 slot. So it just couldn't handle all the information it was being given, and it was bottlenecking there. But we fixed that. We figured out what it was, and we fixed it. I don't know why I'm getting audio delay now. It is most odd.
Oh, Corporal, what's happening?
Does anybody else reload from the saddlebags just because it's more convenient? Like, I literally don't care what the cost is. It doesn't matter.
Come on, am I right?
It's easier to refill all weapons from right there.
Safe, yeah?
Corporal. Hey, Sarge. Repairs. Okay. Hey, Corporal.
All right, and let's see, 5:23 p.m.
Hey, Corporal. How's
Those
life?
infected kids.
Sergeant.
What do they call them? Newts?
I'm just gonna grab some shot eye.
This house we passed.
I prefer shooting them up the butt. Right? Yeah, Derp 3.0, yeah. Most of the time, Ryan, most of the time you're right. There are some caveats there, but generally, especially once you get better weapons and you have up the ante skill that increases your reserve ammo capacity, yeah, well then it's like, it makes sense to refill from the saddlebags because it actually is cheaper. However, like just then I did like a couple of rounds from the rifle and a couple of rounds from the sidearm, and that was it. It was ridiculous to refill from the saddlebags then, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm sitting here with 25,000 credits and nothing to spend them on. The saddlebag is more like a certificate of deposit. Rarely ever use it. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Early game, when you just have the early bike and one saddlebag, I'll use it sometimes when I'm out killing hordes and stuff. But then, I don't really use it much later in the game, except just to refill my ammo. When I get back to camp, that's like I did just now. When I park the bike in camp, I'll refill from the saddlebag and then go to the merchant and just purchase another refill on the saddlebag. It seems quicker and easier to me that way. It is more expensive. Sometimes, like if you're just refilling a few rounds, I guess you're paying extra for efficiency, simplicity.
God damn it.
Ma'am?
Would you stop doing that, please?
Credits that are burning a hole in your man purse.
I know that things are strange, but I can't help that
Yeah,
right
save
now.
the saddlebag for the hordes, yeah.
Well, I live in a barracks with a dozen militia assholes when my wife lives in a private tent up on an officer's ridge. Nothing strange about that.
Deacon.
And the only time that I see her is when I'm done running one of her errands. Nothing strange about that either, ma'am.
My yeast.
Oh.
Thank you.
Are you baking something? I mean, if you need an oven, I know where to find
No,
one.
I'm using it to create viral proteins that they trigger these antibodies. But of course, you were being sarcastic.
Yeah, Ryan, it's another one of those things where it's like the mechanic is there in the game to take advantage of if you care that much, but it's not necessary.
Thank you.
You already said that.
I meant for staying.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, another skill point that we kind of actually don't need. That's one thing I noticed. The pacing of the level up. I totally see why they did it, and I kind of agree with it too. Early game, the leveling up is really slow compared to late game. Late game, you get more skill points than you know what to do
Hey,
with.
Doc, this is Deacon. What can I do for you?
St. John, good. I need you to stop by the infirmary.
Is something wrong? You need something?
No, nothing like that. I want to check on that arm.
My arm's fine, Doc.
A burn like that, from a wood stove, is nothing to play around with. You want la infección? You come see me. That's an order.
All right, Doc. All right, fine. Whatever you say. St. John out. Hey, Doc.
Come in. Siéntese. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's look here. So, who did you ride with back in the day?
I don't know what you're getting at.
No me mientas. Look, Corporal. I spent 20 years in East LA patching up bandas de motoristas and every other kind of pandillero. I know the look. And this? No kind of wood stove titis.
He's no dummy. I love that. Doc Jimenez, he's no dummy.
All right. Keep it clean. It'll heal on its own. Leave a nasty scar. But I want you to come back and see me in a couple of days.
You got it.
Funny thing. When the city burned and the hordes came in, neighborhoods at war for decades all came together. Fought together. Latinos, Güeros, Chinos, Bloods, Crips. Didn't matter. Crazy what it takes to bring people together sometimes, no?
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. Wrong. But no, wait. Okay, so let's go ahead and spend that skill point. I really don't know what we need next. This one's nice, especially since in this part of the game, scrap can be hard to come by. And we now have the pretty much max durability on the bike, so it can take a bit of scrap to repair it. Health cocktails. Focus cocktails. Oh. Yeah, hell, I think the most effective one right now would be Monkey Wrench. That'll save us a lot of scrap right there. Oh, is Nightbot being a good bot? Oh, good bot. All right. Let's see. Now what?
St. John, come in. Taylor to Deacon St. John.
Taylor. Haven't heard from you in a while. I was afraid that maybe you gotten too close to that man you were tracking.
Oh, I'm close, all right. I'm right in their friggin' backyard.
Hey, I need your help, man. I'm at a small camp south of Crater Lake, just off the South Rim Drive.
Taylor, listen to me. I have no idea what you're doing, but you got...
Oh, shit! No! Let me go!
Taylor? Taylor!
Nightbot, well done. Should Miranda Saturn have another margarita? Nightbot says yes. All right, so this is my cue to actually move over into the I-97 area. Now we have story missions coming in for this side of the map. I like to go over there and clear the ambush camps and stuff. Let's see. This one will get us 1,500 trust with Wizard Island. And we still need about 5,000 more. Okay. Still going to take a while. Okay, let's see. It's 9 p.m. now. Let me see. All right. So let's talk about, I'm going to keep going for a while. I'm actually feeling really well, and I think I'm going to continue streaming for a bit. But I do want to talk about something we have going on the channel right now. This is a fundraiser that I hate that we have to do this, but I'm glad that we're able to do this. It's one of those things, man. I can't be more honest with you folks right now. I hate that we have to do this kind of stuff, but I love that we're in a position that we're able to do this, because the more I think about this, I still just think it's really great that we are raising money to give to charity. That is the core of what we're doing here, is to get money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. We decided to start doing a fundraiser. Most of you here tonight have already heard me talk about this, but I really think it's a good thing that we're doing as a community anyway, my own personal interest aside, because, you know, when I told Joe Schmo, our channel producer, that I told him about my diagnosis, that I've been diagnosed with thyroid cancer. I told Joe about that. He was like, man, you know, you're going to miss work. You're going to miss streams. You're not going to be able to produce content. You know, you're going to have to take it easy. Thyroid cancer, the thing about it, you have to have your thyroid removed. It's a major throat surgery. It could actually affect my voice. We don't know yet. We won't know until I've recovered from the surgery. So it could actually affect my voice, but I'm going to have to take it easy for a while after the surgery. I can't be on the mic for a while. So that means lost revenue for me personally. So Joe was saying, well, hey man, we could do like a fundraiser for you or something. I know the community will come together and help you out with, you know, the medical cost and stuff like that. For me personally, that would only sit right with me if we were also doing it as, you know, an actual fundraiser and giving some to charity. So I personally used to donate to the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital out of my own paycheck back in the day for my old job. I would have just like a few bucks taken out of every paycheck, just because I think it's a great cause to contribute to. So we are doing a fundraiser right now. Rex has cancer. No bullshit. So serious shit coming up in the very near future. But if you want to contribute to our fundraiser, here's how you do it. Individual contributions through Buy Me a Coffee. That's buymeacoffee.com/SponicusRex, or individual contributions through YouTube right now, super chats through YouTube. That's the two ways to contribute where we know it's going to this fundraiser. If it comes in through YouTube super chats, or if it comes in through my Buy Me a Coffee individual contributions, then we know to put it toward this. And the reason we're doing it this way, every $5 contributed gets you another entry in the pot for one of the prizes we're giving away. Because you know how we do things here, man. We're not we're not going to sit here and ask for money without giving something back. You know, it is what it is. It's just how we do things. The community has come together and donated some really wonderful prizes for us to help raise this money. We're going to have 2 PlayStation Store gift cards for the full amount of most any game in the PlayStation Store, I believe. We're going to have a place that's donated by Hack Parachute. We're going to have a PlayStation 5 camera that was donated by 8-Bit Terror. We're going to have gourmet coffee by Captain Caffeine himself. This man knows his coffee. We're going to have a video game art book, courtesy of a contribution by Marcus Horton. We're going to have 2 more gift cards, one for Amazon and one for PlayStation Store. That's courtesy of Jay Stabby. And then I've thrown in a $25 gift card for our Bear Trap Tavern merch store. And yes, that one kind of comes back to us a little bit, but you get a shirt out of it. So, or, you know, whatever it is you purchase with your gift card. So I think that's a good one to throw in there. Just kind of something like, hey, you know, here we go. Here's something. But anyway, it is what it is. I hate that we have to talk about this, but again, I am really pleased that we're in a position to do this. I think it's a great cause. It's definitely going to help this community. It's going to help us out a lot. It does mean lost work for me. It does mean medical expenses for me. But, you know, I'm not a greedy bastard. I'm not in this for the money. I'm actually really not in this for the money. So anyway, let's shut the fuck up about that and play some Days Gone. I see the numbers dropping. You fuckers can't hide that from me. I see folks dropping off when we start talking. Anyway, it is what it is. Miranda Saturn, Super Chat does still work. Lead by example, ma'am. There you go. Yeah, so I do want to thank everyone who has already contributed. It's actually really going well right now. You guys are fucking great, man. It is what it is. I don't know what else to say. Thanks, James. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I kind of needed to hear that, man. Right on. All right, guys, let's play some Days Gone. We can go for a little while longer. I think I would like to move over into this region and start clearing ambush camps and infestation zones and shit. I don't know how much of that we'll get to tonight, but we'll get some of it knocked out, won't we?
St. John to Lieutenant Whitaker. Come back.
Oh, shit, Jay, boss. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, actually, yeah, we need to write that down. Let me grab my notepad. Hang on. Yeah, I just want to note down these contributions so we make sure that you guys get on the list for the prize giveaway as well. There we go. Oh, heck. And another one from Dandy Denny. Look at that. Look at that. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. You know, it's one of those things where I was actually talking to my brother, Ryan Alsop. I was talking to him just earlier this evening, and we were talking about how, sometimes these live streams are like the high point of the day for a lot of folks. I have people tell us all the time, you know, man, being here on these live streams, like this is the high point of my day. It's the bright spot of my day. Well, guess what? You're not alone. It's the same for me many times. For me, these live streams are the high point of my day. This is the bright spot on my day. So it's like, I love being here doing this with y'all. I love being here doing this.
Hey, so I looked at that requisition form. It says that you want silicate.
And it's a harsh truth, but the only way to keep that going is to keep money coming in.
Column chromatographer.
It is what it is.
Sorry, it's the one part of my research that's actually going well.
So, silicate, where do I get it?
Oh shit, I thought I marked it on the rec. Hold on. Okay, there's this little general store southwest of us near Mazama Village. You should be able to find it there.
Okay.
Actually, I do know the place.
Thank you. Sorry, never mind. Carry on, Corporal.
Yes, ma'am. Lieutenant.
Sarah out.
Silicate. What the fuck is silicate anyway?
St. John, this is Captain Curry. Come in.
Yeah, Captain. I'm here.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that the Colonel gives an informal talk every day at dusk.
The informal talks have started.
These talks are informal. Enlisted men and women are expected to
That's an
attend.
easy way to get trust with the camp,
Copy
though.
that, sir.
That's a runner.
Great. Likes to give fireside.
Deacon, are you there? Deacon,
I'm here. Ma'am?
this is a private channel. Deke,
Okay.
I want you to know that I meant what I said about you staying and helping. I know this can't be easy for you.
The fireside chats. What is he, FDR reincarnated?
Where else am I gonna go? If I leave, they're gonna make me give back this really cool hat, so we'll start.
I do love this hat. I don't want to have to give up my hat.
I bet. Okay. All right. Now I gotta get back to work. This yeast has already filled up like half a dozen petri dishes.
Okay. Save me some of the viral proteins. I got an appetite out here.
I'll do that.
Hey,
Lieutenant Whitaker
Captain
out.
Caffeine. I've had some practice in this cave recently. Let me see if I get lost in here again. We were playing this the other day at Days Gone Com. I rolled right off in here like I knew what the fuck I was doing and got lost.
Russell, report.
Now, did we already get this one? Okay, we have got this one. All right.
Ran into the biggest goddamn horde you've ever seen. Damn it! Move your asses! Come on! Move! You heard the corporal.
Now, Corporal, listen to me very carefully. Get your men out of there. We are not ready to engage. Do you copy me?
Yes, sir. You don't gotta tell me twice. Russell out. Come on, move it. Let's go. We're pulling out. Let's go.
Where do I
Go,
go?
go.
Right here.
Bunch of murdering assholes. Can't let any of them get out of here alive. There's one. Gotta finish this.
They're down.
A bunch of murdering sons of bitches. You like to set up ambushes? Yeah?
All right. Well, there's another one. I don't know if we can get him with that fence in the way. Guess so. Okay. Well, that's probably about everybody we're going to be able to get from here. May need to push up to get any more of them. You got to always at least try the back door. Oh, dude, J-Boss, you've never tried the camp from this side? Dude, yeah, that's how I always do it. I come in here from that bush right over there with the sniper rifle. And I clear as many as I can with the sniper rifle. And then I'll push up. See, I don't know that we can shoot through this stuff. Hell yeah. There was one more down there. Moving around behind that shed. I don't see him now.
Find cover! Hey, what? I heard it. Bless him. How'd we do? I think we're okay.
I hear him talking. Oh, I think we're okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're real okay, aren't you? Yep, you're going to be just fine.
There's another one. I got you now, asshole.
There's another one. Four left. Ah, there's our heavy. Right there. Oh, man, that should have been a kill shot. Oh, well. Okay, only 3 left, and we've taken out the heavy. It's time to push up. Gordon Link, what's up, man? Welcome in, bud.
Almost out. Gotta finish this.
Next. The fuck is this dude at?
Here you are.
Where are you? Oh, there he is.
Damn it. That's
There
it.
we go.
You're done. How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that?
Hell, I'm not sure which recipes we have left to unlock. The crafting recipes.
I wonder if they had a bunker around here.
I'm honestly not sure what we have left to unlock. Shit, I think like explosive bolts or something will be the last one. Yeah, Gordon, this game is a little bit addictive. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I would think a welding helmet would be a huge disadvantage in a firefight. No peripheral vision and extremely limited forward vision. But all kinds of games have people using them as armor. It's hilarious.
A map. Looks like they marked it up good. Crafting. Hello.
Oh, we didn't get anything. And it's funny, Deacon says the line, crafting. And that's it. That's all he says. Crafting. But you don't get a crafting recipe. One thing that bothers me a little is when you pay to reload your weapons at these lockers, it doesn't reload the magazine. You have to do that manually. Frustrates me a little bit because it's like, yes, I actually did intend to purchase ammo for the whole rifle, not just part of the rifle. Like, give me all of the ammo, please and thank you.
You're a bunk, call him my name. Should do it.
You salvage what you can for helmets in the apocalypse. That's fair.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Oh, Gordon, yeah, thanks, man. I'm actually feeling a lot better today. In fact, I'm doing a longer stream today. I'm feeling well enough to go a bit long. You know, I got some big Deke energy going on today.
I was ready to go back at it.
Okay, so it should be first thing in the morning, and it is. Okay, cool. How many more ambush camps are in this area? 1 or 2 additional ambush camps? There's only one more. It's just this one down here. Well, shit, that's where we're going. Let's go get them. Yeah, Rex is fired up for some Days Gone, as I am. Well, hell yeah, man. I still can't craft these yet. That's right. You don't get the crafting recipe for remote bombs until late game. Forget that sometimes.
I need this.
Nero Chopper. All right, let's go grab the bike and, well, no. We have corpses to loot. Do we even need any of this shit? Man, I can already tell you 98% of the loot on these corpses, I don't need it. That's, okay, there's 1. So we're 1 and 1 so far. 2. Oh, shit. Okay. 2 and 2. Maybe I should go check these corpses. Apparently I need a lot of rags. I should check the corpses for rags. Give me all the rags. Okay, we don't need any more rags. Yeah, fuck it. We're done here. If I can't even pick up the spark igniters anymore, I don't need anything off these corpses. Does anyone ever say Days Gone in the game? I don't know. I don't think so. I've always assumed it meant how many days Sarah has been gone from Deacon's life. Like how many days she's been missing. How many days gone. This is how I always think of it. Hey, there's an infestation zone over there too. We can't go that way yet. Duh. I was like, yeah, we can just cut through the college. Oh, wait. No, we can't. No, I think we've already killed that horde.
Burning out this nesting zone.
Yeah, we've already killed that horde over there. Ah, there's an ambush camp. Runners. Oh, I love this jump. We're probably going to destroy the bike, but I love this jump.
I guess I'll come back here and finish burning this infestation zone
Yeah.
later.
Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, well, there's the ambush camp over there. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Hang on. I just thought about it. I haven't been back to camp to top off the suppressor on this rifle. Fuck. Well, golly. I mean, I could get back to here pretty easily. I don't think we can fast travel because of this infestation zone. We can't go back to camp because of the infestation zone. We'd have to drive back to this ambush camp, basically. Then we could fast travel to go buy a suppressor. Well, monkey sex. Fuck all that. We'll just go in without a suppressor on the rifle. If only you had a crossbow. I know, right? Actually, I would say if only the crossbow had a scope. If the crossbow had a scope, it would be a lot less useless. And if it didn't take up my sniper rifle slot, it would be a lot less useless. And if I could equip it in the field from like my saddlebags or something, it would be a lot less useless. What? You did not see me. Yeah, I didn't even have a chance to fire one unsuppressed sniper rifle round. Oh, J-Boss, do you use the crossbow as well? Yeah, the crossbow does need a sight. It does need a sight of some sort. At least like your shitty one-time zoom like your early game sniper rifles have. At least that level of scope. And then I would hate it slightly less. You're all a bunch of babies. Yeah.
Get down! Don't stop! Don't stop!
You guys did not see me.
Out of here alive. Bunch of rapists.
Are y'all seeing how hyper aggro they are? There's no fucking way these assholes have seen me. You know what? Fuck you guys. We are going in. Let's see. Is it this one, I think? Would be... Yep, that's the one. Yeah, that's one use for it. Throw it in the trash. Yeah, restart bot. All right. Fuck the bullshit. I know how to do this. Now, from here, we should be able to fast travel. It's one of the camps where we have some fucking money. Oh, all right, Who fan? We'll see you in a minute, bud. Oh, actually, Nightbot needs to be reset. That's actually the total from like the last 3 or 4 streams I've done. Because I keep forgetting to reset the counter on Nightbot. I'm supposed to reset it after every stream. Or before each stream, either way. Because like the good bot, bad bot counter, the restart counter, all that stuff is supposed to be reset after each stream. I just keep forgetting to reset it.
Oh, Corporal, what's happening?
Sergeant.
There we go. That's what we needed.
Come on, am I right?
60 credits for a fucking suppressor here.
Stay out of trouble, you hear me?
That was all I needed to do. Buy a suppressor.
Corporal. Hey, Sarge. Repairs. Okay. Hey, Corp.
Now we're ready. 23 Karen. Kill every ambush. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going after ambush camps right now. Oh, wow. Did y'all see the fog drop in all of a sudden? That was kind of cool, actually. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, you know, one of the main reasons I don't use the crossbow, and I'm not being like funny or sarcastic or anything, just one of the main reasons I don't use the crossbow is because there are 3 items that you pick up in the world that have either no use or very little use outside of the crossbow. The cedar saplings, that is a pickup item that you have absolutely no use for if you are not running the crossbow. If you're not running the crossbow, there is no reason to pick up a cedar sapling. They serve no purpose. And another one would be nest residue. Nest residue is a crafting component, a pickup item that has no
Vagrant camp.
purpose
Bastards have been
outside
ambushing all
of
the supply
making
runs
ammo for the
around
crossbow.
here, haven't you?
And then another one would be the poison. I think the poison can also be used in the B&D 150 sniper rifle, but you know, normally that would be used for the crossbow instead. So that cedar saplings, nest residue, and the poison vials, that they serve no purpose if you are not running the crossbow. So that's 3 things that you never have to pick up. Like my eyes, when I am playing this game, my eyes will scan right past cedar sapling trees. That's not a pickup item for me. I can completely disregard that pretty much 100% of the time because I have no use for it. So, I mean, to me, it actually, the crossbow uses more resources than it saves. I know folks are like, well, yeah, but you can craft your own ammo in the field. Well, yeah, but I can use saddlebags to get my own ammo in the field, and it gives a lot more ammo than you get from crafting bolts. But for me, it really is those 3 things. It's the things that you no longer have to waste time scavenging for those resources because they serve no purpose for any of the items that I run. My eyes can just scan right past them. Yeah, Dandy Denny, I agree. I think that's it. I think for me, that's the main thing. The reason I don't carry the crossbow is because you can't have a sniper rifle, a sidearm, and the crossbow. If you could even pick like what slot you want it to be in, or like if you had, I've always said like if you could have like a slightly smaller crossbow, like a pistol grip crossbow, that you could carry as a sidearm, stuff like that. I would use stuff like that. But having the crossbow take up that special weapon slot, I'm not ever going to not have a sniper rifle in that slot unless I want a machine gun in that slot. But really, like we were saying earlier, I think if the crossbow had a scope on it, had an actual, like, you know, crosshair scope on it, yeah, I would run the crossbow. I could even consider having it in place of a sniper rifle.
I gotta kill them all. Every last one.
They're being all weird and super aggro again. There's no way anyone had seen me, and that sniper was already going down there to get in position. Now, the Fight Club is still going on up there. But people are being weird and super aggro. All right, maybe now we can push up. Dancing around like you got to pee or something? Come on, give me a clean shot. That ought to do it. Damn it. See, that's twice. Yeah, James, if you could pack just a couple of extra weapons on the bike, man. Oh, here we go. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's start taking them out. Hey, that should have been a kill. Dang it, boy. Tell you what. See if we can get a double kill here. Yeah, that works. That makes up for that round we missed a second ago.
What do you think now, huh? Somebody shoots back. How do you like that?
This right here is how I clear most ambush camps. And that is exactly why. I see you, asshole. Give me a shot, you fucking prick. That's what I thought. I may have to knock his helmet off. We shot him in the butt a minute ago, which should have been a kill. Okay, that counted as 2 shots at least. All right, how many do we have left? 9. Damn, there's still 9 of them left down there. Let's go top off the bike. Or top off the ammo from the saddlebag. One thing about big sniper rifles, they do not have a lot of reserve ammo capacity, do they? Richie, the butt shots are supposed to be kill shots because it goes around where their armor is at. I have one of my videos that I produced not too long ago, the ranged weapons, 3 tips to do with ranged weapons in any game. One of the tips was to shoot around armor when possible, and I demonstrate that by shooting one of those guys in the butt for an instant kill. K-Sing, welcome in. Hi there. Yeah, I've always thought that it would be cool if you could, like, if you had like a holster or a stirrup on the frame where you could connect the crossbow to your bike and always have the crossbow with you. I'll tell you right now, if I could have pistol, rifle, and shotgun and be able to carry the crossbow on the bike for when you need it, I would actually do that. I would totally do that. Because I absolutely 100% agree the crossbow has its uses. 100%. And if you are running a almost complete stealth playstyle, I agree the crossbow has its uses for that type of playstyle. No doubt about it. I just think that we should be able to carry the crossbow and some other gear with us. Have our weapons and the crossbow as like a utility item and not have the crossbow take up one of your dedicated weapon slots. I see you moving around in there. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
You son of a bitch.
Did the heavy respawn? No, there are two. Ha ha, you're gonna blow up now. Oh, and our suppressor's gone. Good thing there's only 5 of them left. I should probably get moving. Yeah, they heard that one. No more suppressed rounds. From the sniper rifle, at least. Wish there were somewhere I could go to get some elevation around here. That would be nice.
I got you now.
Do you? Do you? What do we got? 2 more? Sir, could you move a little slower in that water? Oh, we should have a couple more enemies. Where are they at? Maybe they're over here doing the fight club thing all by themselves. Okay, I've got motion on the motion tracker. We've got movement. Deacon's getting awfully excited about something.
Here you are.
Oh, there he is. He took off up there. He's about to come up shooting.
All right. One more left.
Uno más. Gotcha.
Cap's clear. You know how it feels, being on the other end of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That got him.
Oh, we look like the type to have an underground bunker.
Well, we started with a suppressed sniper rifle, but we didn't finish with one.
Here's the hatch, yeah. Knew you had one.
You shut the fuck up about Fight Club. Yes, sir. Rule number 1 is cardio. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and unlock this ambush camp. Right there.
Hello, a map. Looks like they marked it up pretty good.
Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. Wasn't that supposed to unlock explosive bolts? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we just unlocked explosive bolts. Did I accidentally skip through that? I didn't mean to skip through it. And let's see. 5:06 p.m. Know what that means.
Oh Just gotta close my eyes for a bit. Okay, let's go.
Seatbelts. Seatbelts save lives.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Snowball.
Should do it.
All right. So, okay. I think we are about done for tonight, but y'all know what happens in the next episode. Next episode, since we have finished clearing the ambush camps here, what we're going to have to do next, well, yeah, that means we're going to have to take the crossbow out. Where's that again? Oh, yeah, there it is. We have to take the crossbow out and go burn some nest, man. Maybe even sling around a few explosive bolts. I don't know. These things happen. Ta-da. Let's actually, hey, we can do explosive bolts now, right? Well, yeah. There we go. That's handy. All right. Here's some iconic Days Gone shit. Yeah. Oh, wow. Check it out. Look at the particle physics behind the bike. Oh, shit. Whoa. That's fucking awesome. That's one of the things. That right there, let me get this dialed in right, where we have the aperture opened up and everything's in focus. This shit right here is one of the first things that made me start doing those, look on his face too. Anyway, the first thing, when I used to do those photo mode captures where I would just pan the camera around like that and post those as videos, I used to share these on the Days Gone subreddit all the time. Because you can catch really cool shots like this where the sun is passing through all the leaves and grass that he's kicking up behind him. And it just makes some of the most incredible fucking shots. God, I love it. Anyway, see if we can get the crossbow really well silhouetted there. That's pretty good. And there you have it. All right, folks, we're going to shut it down for the evening. Well, then go play some fucking Skyrim. Or whatever. Man. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Man, I had a great time playing Days Gone with y'all. One of my favorite things ever. Don't forget about... Fuck cancer, man. Seriously. Fuck cancer. Don't forget about the little fundraiser we're doing right now. I think it's a good cause. So yeah, we're going to keep that going for a little while until the 19th at 11:59 p.m. The 19th will be the last opportunity to get in the pot for the prize draw. So yeah, there's always buymeacoffee.com/PonicusRex. That's pretty cool stuff right there. You should definitely check that out. And then we also have merch, man. I'll tell you what, Claire has done a lot of work getting our merch store looking good. There's a lot of really, really great merch in there, man. I'm not just trying to sell you a fucking t-shirt. Go look at the merch store. There's cool stuff in there for real. BearTrapTavern.threadless.com. Anyway, man, I'm done. I'm out. Thank you so much, folks. We really do appreciate it. Love you guys. We'll see y'all next time.